Hey folks, how's it going? It's me. I'm back with another video, and I know I haven't uploaded in a really long time, which I really apologize for. I promised that I would upload in mid-May, and it is now mid-November. This is my first upload in quite a while. Part of the reason is that, honestly, I thought I would have a bit more energy at the end of last semester, which I definitely did not end up having. And then I was working a job over the summer, which was pretty fulfilling, but it also kept me extremely busy. So that's also part of the reason why I couldn't record any more videos. But I'm back. This is going to be my first video from back from a long hiatus, and I'm not going to promise any consistent upload schedules from here on out. My upload schedule is probably uh, notoriously bad at this point. But anyways, I've been getting back into geoguessr. I paid for like a year-long subscription to this thing a year ago. Kind of took a few months of break from it, but I'm kind of getting back into it. So hopefully today's video will be sort of a reintroduction to the game, as it were. Um, Please don't expect anything crazy out of this. I'm not going to be like a semi-pro or anything. I'm definitely very bad at the game, but it's very enjoyable. It combines some of the intuitive aspects of the game as well as some knowledge-based aspects that I really like. So yeah, so basically we're on the ACW map, which is one of the most popular community-made maps. We're playing no move, so it's kind of less information. We can only like pan around, zoom into things. I'm giving myself no time limit. But how it's going to work is that today I'm just going to play until I hit 15,000 score overall in a round. So that just means I have to average 3,000 across 5 separate rounds, which will give me 15,000 total score. That should be fairly straightforward, but I'm trying to improve slowly. So maybe in the future I'll do like 16K and then 17K. Maybe eventually we'll get up to like 24, like 24.5K. But obviously that's gonna take a while. So why don't we just hop in and see what we have here. All right, so immediately we have some Thai script here, I think. That's Thai because there are kind of like these little circles in the characters that makes it fairly distinct, I feel like. We are also driving the left, which also aligns with Thailand. I'm pretty bad at region guessing. So these big square concrete poles are also pretty distinctly Thai, if I remember correctly. This seems kind of maybe more inland, so maybe like slightly north of. I'm gonna go with that. That was a very good guess, actually, 4.8K over, so I'm very happy with that. The sun's like directly to our west, so we can't really tell which hemisphere we are in. But it does just straight up say, and I think is that the Guatemalan flag? Provincial del Rio, Colorado. Um, is that Guatemala? I don't know. Is that the Guatemalan flag? Is there a the thing is there's a specific car in Guatemala that has a roof rack, and we're definitely not seeing that here, so I'm a bit skeptical of whether that's actually the case. There's also a seal here, some kind of seal that I don't really recognize. Otherwise, I feel like maybe uh, Mexico. Mexico could work. I could also see Argentina maybe. Um, but this is the Guatemalan flag, right? I'm not crazy, or maybe I'm crazy. Um, I think we should trust the flag. We can maybe hedge a bit south, safe. It was Argentina. Okay, so we're already on a bit of a bad bad streak here. I need to improve on my on my flag knowledge. It seems. Um, Anyways, so we have a car with a long antenna here, is what I'm noticing. Some interesting architecture. At first glance, this seems maybe Russian, which even if you get the country right for Russia, you're probably going to get like 2 points if you're in the wrong region of the country. But it seems maybe, I don't know, I'm just spitballing here, but it seems maybe like Central Russian, maybe like so. And of course it was in Poland. Okay, brilliant. We got 800 points off of that. So I don't think we're on track to make um, make 15K anymore this round, which is sad because the first guess was so good, but obviously some things some things are still lacking. Some knowledge is still lacking. This is the gone-in car. There's a piece of tape on the one of the roof racks. You would call it one of the arms, I guess, of the roof rack. Um, so beyond that, I really don't know where we are within Ghana, but it's a small enough country that we can basically just like click middle and get a pretty good score. So there we go, 4.7K. And unless we like 4.5K this last round, which seems kind of unlikely, given that I don't really know where we are at a first glance. That's blue on both sides is interesting. We have what is that? Mawar. Okay. Are we even in Europe? Is the real question. I is too European. This seems like it maybe could be South America. But of course, when you're deciding between two different continents, that's usually not a great sign. But maybe we just cut our bets and go like Turkey. Maybe I can maybe see Turkey, although this I'm not sure if that's Turkish or not. But I guess we can go like the southern coast of. It's a decent guess. No, I guess we were left driving because we're in Malaysia here. Okay, that was a pretty bad round, but okay, we're at 10.5K. Not our best performance for sure. But we still have a bit to go. So we're in Nigeria here. I'm pretty sure because of this police follow car that you can find in Nigeria. That's one of the more like beginner pieces of knowledge that people pick up first because it's super easy to just identify that one feature. Of course, I will look a bit stupid if I'm wrong, but I feel like that's decent. We can see some hills off in the distance. It doesn't seem to be, it's pretty flat otherwise, honestly. So it also seems a bit, maybe a bit arid. There's something to our west, so maybe. Okay, that was quite a good guess. 4.86K, not bad. We have a cigarette ad, which is fairly common in Southeast Asia in general. I feel like this architecture is kind of confusing, honestly. But maybe not. Maybe I'm overthinking things. We appear to be right driving, although, uh, yeah, this is probably not Southeast Asia, although there is a cigarette ad. The sun is pretty solidly to our south, so we can probably say we're in the northern hemisphere, which again points to the fact that we're probably not in Southeast Asia. There is an animal of some kind. Is that a dog? Looks like one. Beyond that, I'm not terribly sure, to be completely honest. We are right driving, it seems, but where are we then? Are we in the Philippines? Maybe we just send like northern Philippines. I don't know. I feel bad about this guess. It seems like we're gonna be on the wrong continent. Like, okay, wait, holy cow. Okay, wait a second. That is wild. Okay, two good guesses. We're already like almost all the way there. We're like two-thirds of the way there from two guesses. Okay, that's pretty good. There's a bollard over there that I don't really recognize. This seems there's a single solid yellow road line. Um, that signage is on the right side of the road, so we're probably right driving. So is that sign. What does that even say? Point Raphael. So that might be French, or at least it's a Romance language. That's a non-Spanish or English Romance language. So maybe France seems possible for sure. Uh, Maybe northern France, but that feels also a bit queasy to be honest. Maybe it's Belgium. Maybe we just send northern France here and see where that gets us. Although this doesn't really look all that French, to be honest. Oh no, no, that's French, but this must be Canada, right? Seems North American actually. This doesn't seem European. All right, never mind. We're probably like somewhere in this region, right? Like somewhere in the French-speaking area of Canada. Maybe like Ottawa or something. Well, pretty good guess, honestly. A 4K guess in Canada is not terrible. I'll take it. So we need like we need two guesses where we're just like generally close. This car is Kenya, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, yeah, probably. There's a car for Senegal too, which I'm forgetting, but I think this seems it seems really good for Kenya actually. Well, actually, could be Senegal to be honest. I need to re-study up on the difference between those two, but um okay, yeah, it was Western Kenya, so we're well on our way there. Um, and we are easily past 15K here, almost on to 18K actually. So the sun's yeah to our south, seems. We are driving on the left also. So there can't be too many options here, can there? I feel like these things on the side of the road are pretty distinctive. Like this guardrail seems to be fairly unique. But we're left driving, which is very interesting to me. Because this definitely is not the UK, not Ireland either. That license plate is interesting as well. To be honest with you, I have no clue where this is. I would maybe hazard a guess that this is like, it's not India, maybe India or Bangladesh. Um, yeah, I'm leaning towards one of those two. We can maybe hedge somewhere in the general, yeah, down here. Um, and no, it was actually Malaysia. Okay, makes sense. Not a very typical Malaysia round, to be sure, but it's at least we got the general vibe. Um, and that we didn't go in a completely wrong continent or anything. So I'm pretty happy with that. All right, there we go. 18.6K. That was pretty good overall. Um, we got the easy Nigeria round first, and number two. Oh, this guess was actually quite good. This Philippines guess here. On two, I'm pretty proud of that one. Number three, also a good Canada guess. I was thinking France there for a second, but then I was like, no, wait, that does not feel European at all. So it's a bit of the instinctual side of things, I guess. And then we're on to Kenya. Yeah, that was an easy Kenya as well. And then the last round was just the last round was pretty difficult, honestly. I think maybe there were some signs that were pointing to Malaysia that I missed. But overall, I am super happy with how that round went, and we easily passed our 15K goal. So yeah, all right. I will see you guys later. All right, peace out.